The story of the Kaiser M35 begins in the early 1950s when the United States military sought to modernize its fleet after the experiences of the Second World War. At that time, engineers needed a truck that could carry troops, supplies, and artillery across mud, snow, or sand. A vehicle that was powerful, durable, and easy to repair in the field. The result was the M35, a truck that would serve for decades and become an icon of post-war military logistics. The M35 was produced under Kaiser and later by several other manufacturers, including AM General. It became widely known as the Deuce and a half because of its 2.5-ton payload capacity, though in practice, it often carried more without losing performance. The truck could transport soldiers, ammunition, fuel, and even tow artillery pieces, demonstrating a versatility few vehicles could match at the time. Its engine was a 6-cylinder multi-fuel unit with a displacement of 7 liters, approximately 427 cubic inches, producing 135 horsepower and delivering a torque of 540 newton meters, about 398 pound-feet. This high torque at low RPM allowed the truck to climb steep inclines, tow heavy trailers, and start from soft ground without excessive strain on the transmission. The 5-speed manual gearbox, paired with a 2-speed transfer case, enabled both highway travel and very low-speed crawling over rough terrain. Its all-wheel drive system could be engaged to provide maximum traction, making the M35 capable of crossing deep mud, rocky surfaces, and snow-covered trails with confidence. The truck measured 6.45 meters in length, about 21 feet, 2.34 meters in width, around 7 feet, and 2.48 meters in height, roughly 8 feet. Its empty weight was 4,500 kilograms, approximately 9,920 pounds, and it could carry a payload of 2,268 kilograms, roughly 5,000 pounds. Equipped with a 200-liter fuel tank, around 50 gallons, it could travel up to 600 kilometers, close to 373 miles without refueling, depending on load and terrain. The M35's maximum speed reached 80 kilometers per hour, around 50 miles per hour, sufficient for convoy operations while maintaining stability under full load. Mobility and endurance were reinforced by its suspension and chassis design. Live axles with multi-leaf springs supported heavy loads, while 6-wheel air-assisted drum brakes provided reliable stopping power. Its large 24-inch wheels contributed to impressive ground clearance, enabling the truck to traverse trenches, ruts, and obstacles that would stop ordinary vehicles. Optional equipment included front or rear winches, power takeoffs, and a choice of canvas or hard cabs, allowing adaptation to different climates and missions. The M35 was not only a transport vehicle, but also a platform for a wide range of military roles. Some trucks were fitted as fuel tankers, cargo carriers, wreckers, mobile workshops, or even radio and communications vehicles. Its adaptability meant that a single chassis could serve countless operational needs. Over time, upgrades resulted in the M35A1 and M35A2 variants, which offered improved engines, more efficient transmissions, and modernized components while maintaining the same rugged architecture. Operational history demonstrates its exceptional reliability. The M35 served in Korea, Vietnam, and numerous other conflicts and peacekeeping missions around the world. Allied nations adopted the truck or built it under license, spreading its influence far beyond American supply lines. Its combination of durability, simplicity, and power made it a trusted companion for soldiers, logisticians, and engineers alike. Even today, many M35 trucks survive in private collections and military museums, restored to operational condition. They stand as reminders of a period when vehicles were designed to endure extreme conditions and perform countless tasks reliably. The Kaiser M35 is more than a historical vehicle. It is a symbol of engineering built for service, resilience, and adaptability. If you enjoy exploring the stories of remarkable vehicles like this, remember to subscribe. More fascinating histories and detailed analyses of military machines are coming soon.